Now, in the battle to win votes for women a century ago, the suffragettes may have taken centre stage. But there were many supporting players in the drama, not least professional actresses. A new book shows how hundreds of them joined forces to take the campaign to theatres across the country. Claire Gould has the story.
For me, it's important to highlight the work of the actresses because they were neutral in regard to tactics, because they worked with everybody, and because it helps open out the idea of how the suffrage movement communicated with not only people who were already on side, but with people that they wanted to gather support from. Quite a clever strategy, really. They were very experimental, but they weren't naive. They knew what they were doing. But as opposed to appropriating, say, doing an all-female King Lear or an all-female Hamlet, they instead wrote plays that drew directly on the experiences of women in the movement and the concerns of suffragists and suffragettes.
One League member, Winifred Mayo, was jailed for smashing windows at the Guards Club in Pall Mall.
So a number of the servants came out and I addressed them, telling them what the point of the attack was. And that, well, said the porter, why are the Guards? They don't know nothing about women's suffrage. Well, I said, that's exactly my point. Now they will.
She also helped set up the Women's Theatre in West London.
The idea was to create a sort of alternative old girls network because they were finding it hard to penetrate, really, the higher echelons of the old boys network, with the intention that in the future generations of men and women would work together in theatre and have equal opportunities and access. They also wanted to start a women's casting agency to get away from problems of the casting couch and people being judged on their appearance. But the first season of that was in 1913 at the Coronet Theatre, which sold out. They produced two European male playwrights to kind of deflect accusations that they were anti-man, but all the backstage team and all the administrative team was female, and it went tremendously well.
After the vote was won, the League continued to campaign on gender equality, and one of its leading ladies, Dame Sybil Thorndike, unveiled this plaque to the suffragettes in 1960.
Claire Gould. And that's it from me for now. But do join us on BBC Parliament every weeknight at 11 o'clock for a full roundup of the day here at Westminster. Or you can catch up via the BBC iPlayer. But for now...